Hello. Today we're going to make Snickerdoodles, which will be a lot simpler than the German chocolate cake that I made the other day. That if you saw that one, it was quite complicated. So this is relatively simple a recipe, and they're delicious cookies. So what we have is 2 sticks of butter, softened. Here they are. 1 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 3/4 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And what you do is you put 1 1/2 cups of flour in the mix and leave 1/4 cup to mix with the cinnamon for coating the cookies. And what I usually do is I make all the cookies and then I coat them so that you're not getting all all the mess from the sugar and the cinnamon all over. Hello. Today I am going to bake Snickerdoodle cookies, which are a relatively simple cookie. You do have to put them in a refrigerator about an hour before you bake them, so this will be a little bit of a 2-step process. So the ingredients are 2 sticks of butter, softened of course, it's really soft, 1 3/4 cups of sugar, here's the sugar, 2 large eggs, 2 3/4 cups of flour divided. There's 2 1/2 cups here, and 1/4 cup is reserved to be mixed with the cinnamon, which I'll explain in a few seconds. A tablespoon of baking powder, here it is, and 1/2 cup of a teaspoon of salt. Mix that into the flour. Okay, so we'll start with beating the butter. Here we go. We just get that mixed, nice and fluffy, and then we put in the sugar. So what we'll do now is we'll put 1 egg in at a time. Let that mix nicely. The next one. The next. And the next. Okay. So I'll take that out and just show you what it looks like. Nice and fluffy. See there? It's nice and fluffy with the sugar and the butter and the eggs all mixed together. Okay, now we will do, the best part is mixing in the flour. And here we go. didn't have that bowl in securely, so I had to tighten it up. Okay, that's come together nicely. And we will put that all off the beater. Okay, and as I said, what we will do is we'll put this in one of the bowls, and then we'll put it in the refrigerator for an hour, and then come back and make the cookies. So let me just do that, and then we'll let you go for an hour and come back. Okay, so here's the dough in the bowl. Nice sweet dough in this bowl. Okay, so we'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, so we have cooled the dough for an hour. It's nice and cold. And what we will do first is we will roll them out onto the prepared cookie sheets. And then when that's done, then we will roll them in the cinnamon sugar mixture. So I'll show you a few of these. So the trusty cookie scoop. And we get about either 12 to 15 on a sheet, depending on the size of the cookie. This keeps all the cookies the same size and they cook evenly, which is excellent. I don't know if you can see that, I'll just zoom that in a little bit. There you go. Okay, so we got 15 on there. That's pretty good. So first tray is done. So now I have rolled all of the cookies onto the sheets, and in this bowl here I have 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 1/4 cup of sugar. So it's going to be a real nice sugary cinnamon taste. So what we do is we roll them in the dough, in the cinnamon, and put them on the sheet. So after this is all done, we will bake them for about 10 minutes in a 350 oven, which the oven is preheated already. And we'll come back to you when they're ready to come out. Well, here we go. Here we are. They baked for about 9 minutes, 350 oven, and they had to cool on the racks for about 2 minutes, and then onto the trays, for 2 minutes, and then onto the racks for complete cooling. So let's take a taste. Scrumptious. Very good. So thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please push like, and also if you could subscribe, that would be great, because then you would know right away when I have something posted. So anyway, happy baking, and I hope that you try these cookies, because they are absolutely delicious. Have a good day.